So we're moving on to lesson 8-3, and this lesson is concerned with how you multiply polynomials. So instead of just 2x times quantity x plus 2, what happens if you have 2x plus 1 times the quantity x plus 2? Well, there are 4 different ways I'm going to show you how to do this. 2 of them in this lesson and 2 of them in the next lesson. First one we're going to call the grid method, and as long as you get this one under your belt, you are all set. This is not like linear equations where you need to know all the different ways to do it. One way to do it is acceptable. So you've got this, and you are told to simplify it or combine it or multiply it, or it all means the same thing. First thing I'd like you to do is set up a grid that looks kind of like this. 2x plus 1 along one side, x plus 2 along the other side, and then next step, use multiplication to fill in the boxes. Could not be easier. X times 2x, 2x squared. X times 1 is x. 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times 1 is 2. Third step, list all of your terms and simplify. Well, we have 2x squared plus x plus 4x plus 2. When we simplify that, we only have one x squared term, so we don't do anything to that. We have 2 x terms, we add those together, that becomes 5x, and one constant, that stays the same. That's your answer to that multiplication problem. Now, like I said, if you like that grid method and that works for you, that is wonderful. As we progress through here, I'm going to show you some ways that don't involve drawing grids, but you only need one way that you're comfortable with. Next method is called the vertical method. We're going to take the same pair of binomials, the same polynomials, so that you can see how the answer works out the same every time. Step 1. Line the polynomials up vertically, like so. Step 2. Move from right to left, multiply each in turn. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2x is 4x. Those are all positive, so I'm going to put a plus sign there. X times 1. Oops, I'm going to put this x here. X times 1 is x. X times 2x is 2x squared. Now, the reason I put this x here and not here is because of step 3, which is combine like terms to simplify. Because I lined them up this way, combining like terms is super easy. That is our 5x, and that is 2x squared. Okay. If you hadn't lined these up, it would still work out okay as long as you remembered that you can only add like terms. On page 489, please do problems 8 through 19, all of them. I think they give you specific directions in the book for what method to use. You can use either of these two.